So more Brood War champions. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like they have much incentive to compete and to play. But here we go. We're loading into our next series in our fresh best of 3 and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Whispers of Gold. We have the pink Zerg player, the Brood War Zerg, representing Team Hyper 1 from land of Hong Kong. It is Koht. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the South Green Protoss player, the Red Protoss, representing himself, currently teamless. It is herO. We go. We'll have a, I guess, as we are going up with the 12 pool, let's go. We have a 12 pool opener here out of Koht. Much more aggressive start out of our Brood War Zerg player. Now, when it comes to Koht, as I mentioned before, I haven't casted him in years. It's been years since I've featured Koht as a player, so I'm curious to see how he compares. Likewise, I've never casted him in StarCraft Evolution, so we'll see if he's able to have a warm welcome here to herO. We'll see if we can welcome him in, and we'll see if we can knock him down. Here we go. There we go, Lings are amassing. Probe Scout does confirm, does get eyes on the lack of expansion, the early pull that's already done, and the Lings that are on the way. So here he's aware of the aggressive start. Back at home, he should be delaying his expansion and walling up, walling off, chronoing out the first Zealots, and getting ready for the Ling Flood. So here he is preparing. Cybercore's on the way. The boys are being pulled. Ooh, and the probe, I believe, barely up. He wants to see. Oh, he gets denied. He barely gets denied. Zealots on the way. Does try to re-roll it. He scouts. He confirms. There we go. He does see the boys. The boys are spotted. He has to fully wall off. He needs more time. As he throws down the Forge, he can get cannons. Forge on the way. There we go. Does fully wall. He's got the gateway. Got the Forge. Cannon soon thereafter. First Zealot soon to arrive. And the Lings are here. Now, this gateway is a little bit later, so it has less HP. Despite that, the drones that try to drone drill. Getting some extra shots off. Gateway taking a lot of hits, taking a lot of damage. First Zealot has arrived. Adept's on the way. I believe that is not going to finish. It's not going to finish in time. The Gateway is going to fall. Massive pickup. Cannons are on the way, though. Here needs more time. He pulls the boys. The boys are being pulled. Zealot almost gets surrounded. Takes a lot of hits, but the Zealot does live. Okay, good movement here by herO. Saves the Zealots. But so many probes are going down, though. Oh my god, the drone drilling is crazy. 15 probe kills, that's insane. Oh my god. And with that, everything's going to go down. Welcome to SC Evolution here as herO is down to 1 probe. GG gets called. And Koht, he will take game number 1. Whew. GG. GG, well played. As we do take the initial, as Koht takes a lead, does take a lead. And again, that drone drilling was insane. Just how much damage Koht was dealing, how well, just how quickly he had just eviscerated that mineral line. It was crazy. And with that, can Koht eliminate herO from the tournament? Can he do it? Can he pull it off? But after this series, I will go on a short break. Apparently there's something wrong with the mic, so we'll be trying to fix that after said series. Now getting ready for the next game. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we'll see if that fixed it. Oh. Beautiful. As game 2 is going to be on ley lines. Mic sounds fine to me. Well, hopefully if there was an issue, hopefully it's fixed. So jumping into game 2. Hope herO doesn't get eliminated once he is Brood War. I mean, again, I don't know how much we expect herO to perform too well here, but likewise I want to see more herO. I want to see more herO as well. Give us some more herO. We'll see if he can make it. We'll see if we can make it past Koht. Once again, we do have Koht playing Brood War, and we have herO playing StarCraft 2. Let's go. herO lost the drone rush again. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. As spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of ley lines, we have our pink Zerg player, our Brood War Zerg once again, representing Team Hyper 1 from land of Hong Kong. It is Koht. Leading the series 1-0 and spawning in the top right-hand corner. We have the South Korean Protoss player, the red Protoss. It is herO. Once again, rocking SC2. Yeah, I hear the difference now, yeah. Basically, before my voice was a little bit more flat. Here, I think there's a little bit more bass to it. But, there we go. Jumping in. One of these days, I'll get a new chord. One of these days. As we're once again going for the 12 pool. This might just be the same build, by the way. It might just be the same build as we go for the 12 pool into Lings, and we might just pull the boys for a second time. And I mean, if herO, if he's not able to react in time, if he's a little bit delayed in his response. Oh, are we expanding? God. Are we taking the expansion? He's making his Lings. That's early cannon. Let's go. The forge response is much crisper, much faster here for herO. Much stronger response from our Protoss. Throws down the forge. We'll start off the earlier cannons. Yeah, not this time. The boys are being pulled, but herO, he's ready. herO, he is ready for this. As Lings are flooding across the map. I love the look of the Zerglings as well. Look at him. Oh my god. They just want hugs. They're coming at you. Jesus. It is a unique model as well. It is not the SC2 Zergling model. But here we go. Lings are flooding across. The boys as well. Cannons are already on the way. Likewise, already a full wall. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, never fool herO again. Here we go. As he's going to try to focus down that initial Cyber Core. Cyber Core will fall, but this time the cannons will be done in time. And we have a secondary wall as well. Oof. Cyber Core goes down. Drones are going to surround. Jesus. Again, that initial burst damage is insane. The workers are falling. Cannon putting a lot of work. Second cannon has arrived, and the boys are also likewise pulled. Oh, they get on top of the Lings. Yeah, Lings are going down, and this time herO, much better response. He will clean this up. He will completely shut this down. Likewise, counter probe drilling as well. GG gets called. herO shuts down the 12 pool, shuts down the drone pool, and herO ties up the series 1-1. We are going to the ace match. Whew. Now, the question becomes, can Koht do anything other than 12 pool drone pool? that is the question. Does he have another build up his sleeve? Because if not, I'm getting a little bit concerned for our boy. No. As again, this time here he did respond, or he did react very strongly here to the initial scout. There was no doubt in his mind that there was going to be a 12 pool drone pool. This time he was ready for it. And here we go. No shot. You're like, mate, no shot. Koht macro? I mean, Koht, he was a macro player when he played SC2. Like, we've casted him macro before. 100%. Ooh, and I wonder. I don't think herO has played on this map. Don't think he has. He played in the Chijik event previously, that is true, but that was an older map pool. What are we loading into? One of my favorite maps in the StarCraft Evolution map pool. Monty Hall. Let's go. If you know, you know. What is Monty Hall? Monty Hall is going to be a pseudo island map. Pseudo island map. Let's jump in. Let us jump in. Does herO know what he's stepping into? As spawning in the top left hand corner. Oh, we're switching it up. Spawning in the top left hand corner of Monty Hall, we have our pink SC2 Zerg. SC2 Zerg player representing Team Hyper 1 from land of Hong Kong. It is Koht. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponents. We have the Brood War Protoss player for the first time tonight from land of South Korea. It is herO. Will you cast some Spirit games? We probably will. I rate Spirit very highly in StarCraft Evolution. I would say Spirit is the best Terran player in the brackets. So we probably will later on down the line. I'm expecting Spirit to make it far, so we might be able to catch him like in the quarterfinals or in the semifinals. Like later on. Until then, though, we do open things up. And welcome one and all to Monty Hall. If you're curious, when I say pseudo island, you're walled in. You're walled into your main base with all these mineral walls. We have mineral wall here on the right. herO doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay, so the gold mineral patch is a singular mineral. So you can mine through that gold mineral patch immediately and then scatter across the map, which is what's happening here. So you can see Koht, he mines through the gold mineral, and then he gains access to the central location, and Koht expands as a result. herO, it looks like he's now realized that there's a gold patch. And again, you're fully walled in. All 3 lanes are walled in. And you have to pick a lane to mine through to expand to. herO, he's going for that northern base, and there we go. He now notices the mineral. He now does notice. He can now set up for the expansion, moving out with his own scouts. Now, here, he's making a bit of a misstep. He's going for a probe scout, but because this probe already has a mineral within its jaws, or within its, possession, it means that he cannot get through this wall. He can at least scout and confirm there is no expansion here, but he can't mine through and scout into the main. So here is in the dark. Meanwhile, we're roach rushing. Okay. We are going for a roach rush. Koht is building up. It's going to be a delayed scout out of herO. We can see Koht, he already mines through the center wall. And herO, he's unaware. Does open up 2 gate. Jesus. 2 gate opener here. Zealot. And yeah, herO, he's going through the right-hand side. Oh, he's setting up the proxy. Okay. So this is something that we've seen in SE2. We saw this on Golden Wall, but you can throw down the gas geyser and you can mine. Basically, you can mine gas, which destroys and deletes the minerals in your hand. Then you can mine minerals, which destroys the gas, and then back and forth. So you can go back and forth, back and forth. You can eventually mine through this wall. Little does herO, though, what Koht is doing. He doesn't know that Koht is already going for an all-in, that Koht is going for a roach rush. So in a head-on fight, I do favor the roaches of Koht, but we might end up in a weird base trade, depending on how long it takes to mine through these minerals. Again, it's 5 minerals at a time. You can see here. Here he's destroying those minerals, slowly breaking in. Koht moves out, going for his own drone pool. Oh, we're getting it. The clown fiesta has arrived. As here he's busting in, and so is Koht. Koht also trying to bust in, but the roaches take a long time to get across the map. Ravagers are morphing in, and here we go. The army's revealed. Koht now realizes he does race back home. The army turns back around. So far, he's kiting decently. Again, these are slow lots, but Dragoons, they come in to reinforce. And Dragoons have arrived. Plows don't quite connect. Koht trying to kite back. We'll take down the Zealots at least, but can he get on top of the Dragoons? As one rush goes down, Lings are flooding in. And with these Ling reinforcements, Koht, he can hold. He can, he will. But he's holding on. Behind this, Koht, he's on somewhat of an economy. herO behind this, taking up into Reavers. Shuttle is already out, so we have our shuttle. Now, what's concerning me is that herO, he has not researched shuttle speed. There we go. Don't think that's it, by the way. But he has not researched shuttle speed, so that won't be a factor coming into this. If I'm not mistaken, that's the Reaver upgrade, or the Scarab upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. Koht is going for his own aggression. Takes down the gas geyser. Moves in. He wants to push in. He wants to send it. He wants to commit. Does want to commit here. He's trying to break into that main. Still needs more drones, though. Doesn't want to waste any. There we go. One more. Up, Autobus. He breaks in. He mines. He does break in. Reaver shot. Oh my god. Massive connection on the Ravagers. Connection goes off. And herO, those Ravagers so low. One more volley, they will go down. Last Lings to get on top of the Dragoons. There we go. Ravagers are falling one after the other. herO, he holds. Yeah, herO, he's holding. He shuts down the army. Reaver just in time. And now Koht is in trouble. Koht, he hasn't been droning. Like, he has no economy here. He's not ready. He is not ready. as herO does commit. He's moving out. Does move out. Getting more Scarabs ready. And I don't see Koht holding against this. There's just too much firepower here. With 2 Reavers? Mate, there's no defending this. Yeah, shots they pop up, they shut down the main army. Lings they crumble, Roaches as well. GG gets called, well played. And herO, he will take down Koht 2-1, advancing on to the next round. Whew. GG. GG, well played, herO. He will claim the series, will advance on. Shout out to Koht though. Koht, he did make a series out of it. He almost brought herO down, did force him to the ace match. Unfortunately, herO, he had his own aggressive plans in this game. And Koht, it took him a little bit too long to notice, to recognize, did slow him down, of course. And in the end, by the time his all-in got across the map, it was too late. Too little too late, the Reavers were out. GG. GG, well played. And with that, we have a next series. We saw him earlier today here. Skilless. Nikita has been patiently waiting for the winner of this series, so it's going to be Skilless versus herO coming up next. And I'll be honest, I do favor Skilless in that matchup. Like, obviously, herO, he's an amazing player. He's the best player, the best Protoss in SE2, at least offline, is the best Protoss, and I would favor him in an SE2 matchup, but in StarCraft Evolution, that's why I do favor experience a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm more than happy to eat my words. I'm more than happy to see herO bring it to Skilless.